Let me explain to you exactly why EXP has changed the game for real estate agents all across the world. So most brokerages start with the founder. The founder is the head of the entire company at the top. And what that founder does, if they're smart, is they're going to divide the nation up into regions with regional owners. A regional owner is going to take a lot of risks. There's a lot of capital risks. They're going to pay hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars to a national region. Let's just say in this case, they own Florida and Georgia. That regional owner is going to have the right to sell territories to a franchisee. That franchisee is going to also take major risks. Let's say that franchisee wants to buy a real estate company in Jacksonville. That franchisee is going to sign leases, territory agreements to make sure no one opens up a franchise in their territory. And then that franchisee is going to go out and take even more risk because they have to open up a brokerage, sign leases, and make sure buildings are large enough to house hundreds and hundreds of agents to pay all the bills. Now that franchisee has to hire recruiters because they have to fill the building, they have to hire staff, they have to furnish the building, and again, take all this massive risks. So at the bottom is us, the agents. And what happens is we are the leverage to keep this entire enterprise flowing. We go sell a home and we do our job. The money gets split up and goes to the staff, the franchise owners, then it goes to the regional owners, and it finally goes back to the top. Royalty fees to the founder of the brokerage. Now, what Glenn Sanford saw after the crash in 2008 is that he had to shut down all of his market centers. But one thing happened. He became more profitable. So he got an idea. And that idea was, Glenn Sanford flipped the script. Glenn's idea was, let's take the agents from the bottom and let's move them to the top. And let's take all this overhead and staff and barrier of entry in the middle here, and let's give it to the agents to build the community of EXP Realty by inviting their friends to our brokerage. And Glenn would pay us, the leaders, and the founders, and the regional owners by sharing 50% of the money he's saving over here to the agents that want to grow the company as leaders. 5 pillars that most EXP agents get to enjoy. Number 1, they become owners of the company immediately with stock and incentives. Number 2, they have the opportunity to invite their friends and be reimbursed referrals when they sell homes. Number 3, they enjoy leads and a CRM called KV Core, which is $600 a month if you're not an EXP agent, but we get it within our very low $85 a month fees. Number 4, world-class training by top elite agents that are above them because we are incentivized leaders that want to make sure our agents are successful here at our brokerage. And number 5, healthcare. There are even more benefits than these 5 signature pillars at EXP Realty, and we can get into that on another video. But just know that these are the 5 levers that no one can compete with. Agents here are successful because they have the same opportunities that the founders, the regional owners, and the franchisees have at other companies. So if you're thinking of making a move and want to learn more and dive in a little deeper, get in touch with me at the link below.